build that it could never be effective. But at any rate, very strange choice from Great not to go for any layer tech at all. I mean, he's going to have to transition into something, is my point. So he may end up going Hydras. No, finally mining gas, and finally is putting down a layer. So he's going to go for very, very late Mutas. I guess he just wanted to get that secondary out quickly and get it protected, and that's what the spore colonies are for. So, interesting choice. We'll see whether it pays off. But that secondary is almost up for Luxury too. So Luxury is going to be about even in gas, because even if Great has the second gas a little bit earlier, he hasn't been mining the first gas for quite a while. So, I don't know. Very dicey play anyway. Great finally has Aspire going up. And I'm surprised that Luxury hasn't done more aggressive harassment. There's only one spore colony at the main for Luxury. And that, oh no, two at the main, I guess, and also two at the natural. So I guess that's why that extra spore colony is a bit more of a deterrent to the Mutalisks. Well, just starting to mine gas at that secondary. Yeah, now 3 drones being transferred over to mine gas at the secondary for Great. So now gas is going to be about even. Minerals are about even, I think. But Great still doesn't have any sort of air force out at all. So he's still very much in the back foot. A couple of Lings running in and just take 2 pot shots at that extractor, which isn't going to do very much, I don't think. But the Ling got into the base, almost took down a drone, but not quite. Well, while there's a little bit of a lull in the action, I should say, keep leaving comments. I've gotten lots of good feedback from people on SD2GG and on comments here and everything. And do subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and also do leave comments or send me messages or whatever, and tell me where you're from, and if you want me to give you a shout out if you have interesting information or anything cool, just let me know. I'm happy to know that there are people all over watching these videos and enjoying them. So do that if you have the time. Anyway, Mutas flying out. Luxury still has superior Muta count and that whole force of Lings. He may try to take down that extractor. I'm not sure if he'll be successful there. Yeah, it actually looks like he will be. He is going to take down that extractor, which is going to give him a gas advantage. Meanwhile, some Lings running in the back. I don't know if they took down any drones. So relatively ineffective harass by Great. Luxury sacrificed a lot of drones to get that extractor down, but it is down, and Mutas trump Lings. So if he's able to produce more Mutas with that extra gas than Great is, then it'll be worth it for him. So I mean, Luxury is still significantly ahead here. It doesn't matter. The only thing that Great has over Luxury are those spore colonies, which are fine for defense and are going to keep Luxury at bay for a while, but are not going to help him in terms of pushing out or doing damage. It looks like he only still has 5 or 6 Mutalisks, not a big force at all, and Luxury has a very large force. So this is already into what counts as late game in ZVZ, with basically all the tech up. Whoa, and it looks like there might be hive tech going up. Is there a Queen's Nest somewhere? Yeah, wow. Great is going for a very interesting build, and it looks like it's going to be spotted in just a second. Oh, now Luxury's going for a spore colony. Luxury's actually going to try to bust in and break these spore colonies down. He feels like he's got air superiority. So we may not get to see what this hive tech was going to be if Luxury is able to take down this air force of Great before anything can happen. 2 spore colonies still up, but Luxury has a massively superior air force. Sitting in Scourge now, the Scourge are landing on those Mutas, and Luxury is coming out of this way ahead. He has almost a full control group of Mutas still, I think. And yeah, Luxury just using that gas advantage, using that earlier tech. Now Great's pressing in with a bunch of Zerglings. He's going to try to do a counterattack. I'm not sure how effective it'll be. It'll probably do some damage. But Luxury still has Mutas there, which will take care of the Lings eventually if he just micros his drones well, and huge superior Air Force for Luxury. And I think Great is almost out of this game. He still has, last Spore Colony goes down, so he doesn't still have that Spore Colony. Another colony trying to go down, it probably won't get up before those Mutas take it down. And Luxury's Mutas microing a Scourge. A couple Scourge from Great do take down a single Muta, but yeah, Great GG's. Luxury had free raid over his base, and unfortunately, we don't get to see the Hive Tech. It probably would have been some sort of Greater Spire heavy air build. And we've seen those once or twice in ZVZs, and they're a lot of fun because they can take the game to 20 minutes, half an hour, or even more sometimes. But it was not to be this game. Luxury putting on a clinic in standard ZVZ and showing how it beats non-standard ZVZ. So, Luxury's won 2 games straight now to answer Jangbe's 2 straight, and the set is all tied up, and we'll see who KTF, or I'm sorry, who Samsung Khan sends out to face Luxury in Game 5. So I hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll see you there. This has been Hamilcar.